Hello everyone! I am doing windows today. It's a little bit overcast and it's raining a little bit, so I'm taking this opportunity and using the rain that is splashing down on the mirrors, or the windows, sorry, not the mirrors, the windows, so that I can do the windows using my window system. So there are a few different options, and depending on what ENJO you have already at home, I can show you the difference between them so that it helps you to be able to figure out whether or not you can use one over the other. Or if you don't have any, it will give you the options to pick and choose what you think is best for you, depending on the size of your windows, how dirty your windows are, whether you're doing inside or outside windows, as well as if you need to reach higher or if you wanted to do your vehicle and all that. So there's a few options. I'm going to show you the strong duo glove. So this is the dark blue glove that you can use, and see how there's a sun pattern on it. This glove is the glove that you use to clean all windows, walls, screens, and hard surfaces. So this would be ideal for this little mirror here, or the window here. The only thing is, because I'm doing all of my windows outside, if I had someone else helping me, I would get them to use this glove, because this glove is what you need. It's great for inside because you're not using as much water on it, because all you're doing is spraying the glove, washing in circular motion, then using the back side here because there's a medium fiber here, because this is the pickup side. So you're going to pick up and pull away all the water, and then you're going to take your ENJO fill and dry behind. This is what takes away the water, which means it leaves a streak-free shine. There's no product needed, no paper towel needed, anything. So this glove has two sides, and this is the reason why it's perfect to do smaller jobs and doing walls, windows, and screens using just the glove. So this is not part of the living pack that's currently available as a special, but it is part of the living room zone. Okay, so I'm going to put this aside and show you the other pieces. So part of the living special right now, there is a new fiber, and I'm going to show you because this will make sense to a lot of you have the glove. So that glove that I was showing you earlier, this side here, it's exactly the same thing as this, but it comes in a really big square. So instead of a glove, it's a flat fiber. See how there's a back side? It's like the kitchen all-purpose, but this would be like the living all-purpose. So it is amazing to pick up, grab, trap, and absorb water as well as dirt when you're using to clean the with the window combi. So I'm going to show you that now. So window combi, it comes in a small format like this with a small squeegee, or it also comes in a larger size like this with a larger squeegee. So the set comes with the window combi handle, the fiber, and the squeegee, as well as the ENJO fill, which is part of the zone pack. So there's an ENJO fill, there's a window combi, and it also comes with a water bottle as a pack, because the reason why ENJO does that is because things just go together that you need, that work really well together to get the job done, because you want to wash away, pull back, and then dry behind. So that's basically the window combi set. So I could use the window combi here if I have narrow windows on the edge of like my front door have narrow windows. I need the smaller fiber like this. It's the same tool, except it's just you're purchasing the fiber separate and you're purchasing the smaller squeegee separate if you need the smaller size. So this is an option, not always needed, but perfect if you have those transom windows or trailers, cottages that have narrower windows. This is amazing for that. I also use this for my patio table. It's a smaller size, but I can do a quick job of cleaning my patio table using this. Okay, so that's the smaller version of the window combi. It does not come in a special pack with the ENJO fill and the water bottle, but the fiber can be purchased separate because it's the same tool when you purchase the window set. Okay, so it's the same thing. Just on a side note, I'm going to also show you that the window combi, also you can get the bathroom fiber in a large size or the bathroom fiber in a small size. So you can use this window combi with your bathroom when you're cleaning your shower doors, when you're cleaning your shower, your tub, your sink, all, not really your sink, but all of that, using the tool handle. So it's the same handle, same tool, you're taking the fiber off because there's some little snaps here. This fiber comes off and this fiber pops on. So you can do that as well. So super handy and practical. I love that ENJO is convertible and can fit between other pieces and make it so that your jobs are easier. You can also, like I showed you earlier, remove the tip here and you are able to then attach it onto the floor system pole, and the pole comes off of the plate at the bottom. See, this is the strong floor fiber, and I'm going to show you a little tip about that as well. So you can take this tip off. There's a little button attachment here. Pull that off, pull the tip off, attach it into the pole, and your pole will reach 6 feet plus whatever your height is. So I'm 5 feet, so that means I could reach 11 feet with my window combi. So this is super handy and practical as well. So moving on, I'm going to show you how, if you were to use the window combi inside your home, I recommend that you get this fiber. It's sold separately or it's part of the living room pack. If you have the living room pack, then you can do everything in your living room. So this fiber is great because when you're cleaning your windows, inside I should say, not really outside, because outside you've got the squeegee and the water runs down, it's fine. But you don't want the water run down, so that's where this fiber would be perfect. If you already have the glove, you've already got that fiber, so you can use the glove to pick up when you're using the window combi for larger jobs and faster jobs. So this is the all-purpose cloth. Sorry, the all-purpose living cloth. It's called the medium fiber. Okay, so we're going to put that aside as well, and then I'm going to show you the multi-tool. The multi-tool is definitely a super useful, super practical, and really fun tool to use because it's the window combi base. Same thing. You choose again if you want a large squeegee or a small squeegee, depending on the type of job that you're using it for. The squeegee attachment also comes off, which is really great. So let's say you've got a window frame around the edge and you can't reach with the tool in hand. You can take this off and then do the squeegee this way, and it's really nice and easy. So the multi-tool is a tool that is attached to the window combi system, but the tool actually pivots as you use it. So I love this part of it, and it's a separate plate. So you pull this off on both sides and the plate comes off. So then you can use it as a window combi. So you have options of using it for both. The only thing you need to do is purchase the plate separate and the fibers separate. But the fiber set comes in two. You get to choose strong, medium, and soft. So these three fibers are the fibers that are available for the multi-tool. I love this for inside. This is what I use for any wood surfaces and walls, doors, etc. But this is a really great absorbent pickup. So I use this in conjunction with using it with this. I also use this afterwards because if I'm using this and I've got water runoff, this will hold and grab some of the water and take away. And then you've got the squeegee. So this is basically all that you need to know about the window system, the multi-tool, and the different attachments, which is another amazing thing, like I said, about ENJO, because everything works together. I also have another tool here, which is super incredible. I love it. It's called a twister. So there's a button here, and what happens is it makes your multi-tool or your window tool or your pole on your floor system to have an angle that you choose. So you can do a 90-degree angle, you can do a longer, wider angle, but you can also make it so that it is reachable to the left or to the right, depending on how you position it. So basically this goes onto your pole on your window system, and it gives you an extended reach, as well as adding it to the handle so that you can reach those higher windows if you need. So this is an attachment that you can also purchase separately. I used it on my floor system, so I'm going to quickly show you that because this is what I'm using here, because I had a friend ask saying, can you please show us how to use the floor system for your windows? So this is what I'm going to do here. So this is the floor system strong fiber, and there's some stuff from my deck on here, so I'm going to take this off, but this is the strong fiber, exactly the same fiber, it's just large. So see the size of that? It's really big. So what happens is if you wanted to do windows and you have large windows, this will go so much faster. So I'll show you the comparison of the glove size beside that. So let me just reach this. Oops. So here's the fiber, here's the glove. So you're basically going 1, 2, and a bit. That's the length of the floor system, which is called the strong floor fiber. So this is what I'm going to use today, because my friend was saying, hey Natalie, how do I use my floor system strong fiber? So it says on the tag here, it'll say strong, see that? She said, how do I use this on my windows? Because I have a lot of patio windows. I want it to be quick and easy. So I'm going to show you that quickly. I did half of the window here using the multi-tool. Amazing. Same thing with the window combi, but I'm going to use the floor system now to show you how to do that. So what you're going to do is, you probably don't need it on the floor system, but I'm going to show you how you can do that, because if you are needing it to use on higher surfaces, you would be able to do that. So you're going to take your spray bottle, and you're going to put some water on here, take off some of that fluff. I love the spray bottle because it will spray sideways and upside down, depending on how high you're aiming your windows. It's amazing because there's a weight inside of here. So you're going to spray your fiber because you want your fiber to glide. And then you're going to spray the window. So you can see there, I wrote ENJO. I'm not sure if you can see the whole thing, but I'm going to spray with some water. And that's basically all you need. You just need a little bit of water. There's no paper towel, there's no Windex, or nothing like that. So what you need to do is you need to make sure that your fiber is on a straight solid like this. If you want to use it like that, you can use your floor system pole straight, just like this, and you go back and forth washing your windows. That's option number 1. Option number 2 is you're going to pull up on that little collar. See this little collar here? So when you pull on it, what happens? It releases the floor plate so that it's actually able to be moved just like you would on the floor system. So I can go up and down this way, or because it's got a full rotation, I can rotate that system and go like that. But then once you've done washing this, we don't have a squeegee on here, which is why the window system is so amazing, because it's got the squeegee on it. So if you have that strong fiber, it's great for floors. It's great when you're doing drywalling to pull away all that dust and stuff that's on the walls. So what you're going to do in this case is you're going to use your all-purpose to remove all that water. If you have the window system, you can then go behind and use the squeegee. So you're going to take this off of the handle if you would like. You don't have to, but you can. So you're going to squeegee this down. And then you're going to dry behind using the fiber. So this one here. So if I wanted to use this fiber here, I would actually bend this in half because it's super large, like I said. And I can pull away as much water as I can on here. And I can even do the edges if I need. But if you don't have this particular fiber, then go ahead and just use your living, your outdoor, not your outdoor, your window ENJO fill. So you're going to wipe away the water because this is the fiber that takes all that water away so that you have a streak-free shine, and you've just protected your environment by eliminating the need for sprays, paper towels, cleaners. And if I wouldn't have been talking this whole time, that would have been done in 12 seconds. It's that easy. So here are your options for doing windows. So now I'm going to go ahead and keep going, and probably going to use my floor system for the bigger, larger windows. And then I will use my window combi or the multi-tool by hand when I'm doing the smaller windows that are lower like this. But the floor system pole or the window system on the pole is super handy and amazing. So there we go. Let's make a difference. Eliminate all those toxic cleaners that we don't need, because it's the fiber technology and water that basically all you need for all of your cleaning needs. And reach out if you have any questions, and hope that was not too long of an explanation on how this amazing set works and the options that you have. great day, everyone.